if Armory playing, Sen will lose. Yeah, well, wait, thank God Ace is banned. Because he's gotta be like hard spamming retweet in the chat. Retweet. Like, what? Says Armory's #1 hater. Might have to keep this guy banned the whole fucking game, bro. It's like hard rage baiting Armory shit in the chat. And then people come in here and think like I'm an Armory hater. And then you guys say like, oh, we got all this from Space. Space hates Armory. Chat hates women. That's not true. Chat likes Mocha. Chat likes everyone except Claudia and Armory. Yeah, but everyone else they like. Baby Arlie, Faye, Snow Way, Lily Too Creamy, Lucy 444.
Though, as we get started
Double Manus, Jeff protected.
I do like the save on the Jeff. Again, we've seen multiple times that anyone can flex and play the role of Jeff and the importance that he has. I mean, quite literally in this, just today, Vicky, we've seen Jeff turn around fights that weren't going to go the way we thought they were, as Ultron is the first priority for this team of 100 Thieves.
Jeff has been a problem. I don't think I never thought Ultron, I would say that honestly as early as it's been here in the MRI, but Ultron, just the same as we had for the last 2 series alone, has also been a very important pick.
100 Thieves opts for the Ultron instead of the Jeff, chat.
All right, Adam Warlock banned. That's smart for them. Delina was really showing off there in domination and just how he's matured on the role of
Doug is the worst e-girl in your roster.
And looking, it's a lot of I mean, just look across the board. It's
chat. Do you guys think Doug and Claudia are having a good hot pot date right now, or is it dog shit?
I'm not surprised here. That's kind of been the theme, right? We take a look at the amount of heroes that have been banned, especially with their specific roles, and it's just been the strategist game all stage 2 long as the Emma Frost
ban Ace. It's almost time. When the floodgates about to open with Ace, is Ace about to get fucking freedom in the chat?
Yeah, so I mean, just the flexibility now. I mean, I expect to see Avery probably play that Adam. You can play Rinko. It's going to be on the Jeff, so we'll see what's flexed over there. To Airmore.
Oh, they got Adam. They got Adam and Jeff.
Last ban for this team. What you're probably trying to look at here is
Star-Lord.
Do you want to shut down Star-Lord? I mean, not a bad choice there to shut down either Avery.
Here I got Flame Guy
or the other side of Nectar.
TTK on Mag to counter the Jeff.
All right, we got everything situated here. We got the Ultron and Invisiwoman protect in favor for 100 Thieves, and something that's going to allow Terra to take to the skies is having Delano right alongside him on the Ultron.
Chat, who you guys think won the draft? Chat, who do you guys think won the draft? Do you guys like 100 Thieves combo or Sens? Sens opting for the fucking Jeff Adam.
More of this kind of magic Doctor Strange. Obviously, we know how good that team up is. Got nerfed from 4.1 for being sake. So
one team opted for the Invis Ultron, the other team opted for the Adam Jeff.
They just have so much talent.
Gun to my head, bro. Like Sen 2-1. But like, who do I want to win? Like 100 Thieves.
Taking a stroll
yeah, I'd have to predict Sen. Gun to my head.
Been just absolute dangerous.
But I do,
the Sharks on the most that we've seen in the tournament. So eyes on that for the big difference as well.
Could make crazy playmaking abilities. We saw Jeff alone just from Kurova's.
Wait, so like what happened to Nuck? He played one fight night and that's it? That's his career?
Just with that he keep coming very much in clutch, especially starting
is he actually?
Already,
he's like an assistant coach.
As we're already going to go for something cheeky. I'm like, you know, okay, they swapped off immediately afterwards. I'm wondering here if they're going to try to go for that portal play.
Yeah, teasing it a little
Mickey
bit
Meow
now.
portal.
As the teams hop in, they are going to bring the aggression, though, and look at them locked in. Nectar's just going to be charging through.
TP on TTK. Whoa, he's alone. They're TPing on him.
Oh, they found a straggler behind a little bit. Maybe
they're ever going to put their shit down?
Nope. Okay, I like what they're trying to pull on.
I feel like they could have got TTK.
They could have got that guy,
yeah. Like, come on, let's get to this thing. Nectar waiting patiently, ready for the prey there as they now rotate to point.
This is instilling fear. It's living rent-free in their heads sometimes as they look right behind them. Sentinels now making their way already on that point as Terra's taking to that sky.
Anyone could play that character. It is like so easy.
But with Renko being the first one to go, the patience pays off here for Terra.
Wait, how do you just kill 2?
Definitely get the favor here, 2 Sentinels, and just
they're up a player. How did you die?
Adam and Jeff is such a deadly duo.
What? This guy just wiped the whole server.
Himzo. Daddy's
actually.
that slipped
Wait.
through the cracks of the fan. They said they were okay with it. And
Kurumdo killed 4 this fight.
Flame on, game on. Terra's ready to go.
Maybe if anything, 100 Thieves fan in the press. Although Terra's up in the skies, Crimso's having his own standalone show out here. He took out
Terra
both
versus Crimso.
strategists, gets a follow-up
Same
pick
fucking
right
story as old
afterwards,
as time.
and the Sentinels do get to flip the point despite Terra still being alive.
Yeah, they continue to
Wait,
have
that was
this
nice.
tick, tick,
Yeah,
and
Aggro on the
down
back line,
twice
kill the guy
immediately.
forcing
Terra's
point.
just feasting on the prey. It's so fun to watch. This guy now 87 and climbing shirt is about to be
just
buried
W
off
keying
Pierce
at the back
Nectar.
line.
Might have
Get
to
on
switch
Magic,
because
get
they're
on
having a
Magic.
tough time
What is he doing on
dealing
that?
with
There's a
that.
flyer
Delena
on
in
the
the
map,
skies
bro.
as well. The deadly duo taking it in the air.
Oh man, the freeze and then the
Yo, no more
follow-up
Magic,
from
bro.
Millennia
What
right
was
there to
that?
take out
What am I
Airball
watching?
even bigger, as now
Wait, he
100
still
Thieves,
came
they
out of
flipped the
spawn on
script
that.
just as quickly.
Like spawn died.
You don't have much to
Yeah.
handle what's in the air, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you would have to have
what the
Avery
fuck?
go perfect mode there. Techie on the. I don't love this team up.
What's
what
up,
they have
Blase? What's up, bro?
comp-wise, but you know they are close to some of their ults. Maybe they're gonna look to get that off. Rinko 99 and climbing, but man, this is gonna be tough here. Supernova, the pressure
Legit
maker, the
Seaforth
space
ult.
pusher here, throwing it into the halls of Wakanda. They're gonna need an absolute repair job as the walls go down, and he forces the split of the team.
I love it, creating so much of this space too, but if anything, Sentinels are just gonna try to wait
Capture
from the
their
back line.
glazing,
You don't want to
low-key.
get isolated though when Terra's up in the sky,
Terra?
especially when
Yeah.
you're trying to stay alive as Invisiwoman to scary
Said there was like a
look,
crazy
while
good ult or
Vinny
something.
and Malenia get to take out that split from the team of Sentinels that try to wrap around from behind Terra. Invisible
go.
boundary though from Aramori is gonna try to keep Sentinels alive. Meteor M now coming up from TTK to try to find that mark before slamming down on
Okay.
the Venom just to
100
deal that
looking
extra
good.
damage.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Looking
love
solid.
that invisible boundary there, right? Because that battle was already lost.
finally got off fucking
it's
Magic.
Sustained at that
They're, like,
point,
winnable
you
now.
know, it's a tough call at all levels of play, but would have liked that one
Beanie.
back, most likely if I'm the Sentinels here. Now TTK is going to look to climb that ult back up.
Oh,
Terra's
yeah,
already
100
close to the
100% getting
Supernova
99.
once again,
That's
and 100
guaranteed.
Thieves have
They're all-
everything and looking dominant here.
Showcases how much damage output 2 Terra is putting in, while TTT takes a good amount of damage himself. Sentinels have 4 of these ultimates ready to go, and it's going to be Techie going in for the reset after calling in the armor off the Venom. It's a nice dance off though from Millennia just to keep the rest of the team alive and healed up with the fate of both
Well,
worlds.
how?
The Sentinels now just trying to struggle to find their footing back on this
How'd they
point.
get that
Although
kill?
100 Thieves lose out on Harvey, huge first pick.
Oh, Vinny gets hit by that?
To keep
Wait.
themselves alive. If anything, they have Vinny
That's
for
fine.
that, as well as Delena, who could have that extermination to keep 100
Wait.
Thieves in. But Delena goes out before even pulling the trigger.
How did
Yeah,
Dog
honestly,
die?
How'd
didn't
they
love that.
lose that?
100 Thieves getting the ults off when needed
that?
there. I mean,
They
they
used
have the
two support
confidence
ults
of,
and lost.
oh, someone's going to get on the point here.
Yeah.
They have the confidence there of just getting the job done.
I mean, at least
they got
without it.
99
Unfortunately,
though.
Sentinels, we're going to be taking that back
No,
from
Sentinels
them.
needs to play for fucking the
it
res
feels like
value.
In sports, you have divisional matchups where one team just always looks better than the other, and 100 Thieves just typically have their number, Vicky, no matter the talent level on each team at this point. But right now, Sentinels have plenty of ults to fight back what is going to be Terra and Delena. Extermination coming from both of them.
100 Thieves already at 99% too, and they also have those 3 ultimates ready to go with Harvey having that sustainability after going out first in that previous fight. Here comes that Supernova, those are trying to force out maybe an ultimate here from Sentinels. They have to call Avery, who still has that passive available, and Aramori falling incredibly low while she was so close to having that invisible boundary. She goes out, but this is
They
where
gotta not
Avery
flip.
shines
They gotta
as the
not flip.
MVP, brings everybody up.
And then they get a
back
full
together.
red.
Pressure trying to cause chaos. You have the Jeff ultimate, the
Oh,
slam down to
TTK
try to shut
did-
this down
oh,
though.
this guy.
Can
Oh,
help
yeah.
them out as now 100 Thieves shut down the Jeff. They get the
Invis ult was
strategist right
late.
back in. Millennia going out still allows Harvey to have the invisible boundary.
Perfect peel there from Delena. making
Harvey's
sure
ult
that
was
they
late.
got their strategist back
Millennia
in
died
this thing.
because of
They
it.
needed to win it now. Delena up on the skies trying to get something rolling there with
Beanie
Terra.
has ult.
Terra with the melee.
Nice shield
The swift
by
the
that
dive,
Invis.
but it's Crimson
Oh!
on top. 86% in
Blocked
climbing.
by
The
James.
Eye Bugaboo opens and he gets still and he
GG,
pays the
they
ultimate
lost.
price. Nectar with the great follow-up
Actually
now.
lost.
They have time.
99-2.
TP.
He's falling behind. Crimzo
Yeah,
is
Terra's
looking
TPing.
to play his A game as
Nah, I think
Nectar
they lost
tries
still.
to find his prey. It's Millennia trying
Ew,
to
what
escape
did
with
I
his
aim?
points.
With
Can't find
that.
the exit, but does.
What the
99-99, Vic.
And Techie had gotten the tether too.
Beanie!
onto the Invisiwoman,
Touch point,
overtime
Beanie!
taking away, and
Oh,
Sentinels
where's Terra's
with
DP?
Nectar to
I
follow
think he had
up,
enough time
clear out
there.
That first round.
What a
was that one dude in the
masterclass
second tourney?
of comeback there. I mean, that was all
Oh, no, I canceled it.
We've said this before. It's like one team played better.
Oh,
but
shit, it's
but
down,
not
guys.
one
It was
got
down. The
win.
cooldown already.
I'm blown away after Delena. Vicky got that pick on the Jeff. I thought it was going to be the rest of the curtain cleanup, but no, Avery.
Another match,
showing
another
what
throw?
big bands matter so
I don't know how
much.
they lost
One team
that.
has Adam,
Yeah, they
one does
shouldn't have
not.
lost,
Yeah, and
y'all.
Crimso's
Harvey
situational
died
awareness.
during a
I
Luna
already know how
and
much
then
of a veteran
Harvey
and experienced
ulted
player
too
Crimso
late
is and how he guides this team. But the way
and
that
then
he was
this guy
able to
died
also
during all.
isolate another
Should we get
strategist
on
out of the
Magic again
equation
or
for
no?
100 Thieves.
craziest.
Why did it take him so long to spawn?
I
He came back twice.
And then we were right back at the Terra show once again. You know exactly what you tuned in for when we watch 100 Thieves in this organization. I was talking to Courage yesterday. We were doing a little fun tournament, and I asked him about his 100 Thieves team, and they're blown away with the talent they have on the roster. TTK summons the magic. Team jumps in right to the point.
Love being able to enjoy watching some of those third-party events here too, and really highlight the talent we have in our competitive Marvel scene as well. With Sentinels coming out, they have that Venom ultimate ready, Feast of the Abyss, just so that way you can put in some other pressure here, but no fall potential as Terra is still harassing him from the skies.
I would say, actually, I like where both teams land ult-wise. Malenia has plenty of sustain. They are going to use it to try to get that upper edge now. Techie getting dangerously close, but right back up. Crimson now down to one, down and out of the fight. TTK to follow, and at this point, same song, same dance. We're going to have Sentinels kind of charge up their ults, but 100 Thieves takes the point.
We love playing on the seesaw here when it comes to these early versions of domination, and even with that Phoenix reset, it's going to be a huge stagger in favor for all teams.
I just swap your magic, no troll.
Shocked about it, but same result. TTK does have the Agamotto to use Terra with the finishing flush as well. I mean, until it's won, you know, either of these teams can bounce back, so not too concerned about the early point cap between this matchup. But going into it, Avery's got his ult. AMER can get the sustain up, but they're going to need every bit of it, Vicky, with Terra now throwing down the fire.
It's gonna get hot in here.
It's gonna get hot in here.
Check out the fire department's KD right.
It's getting hot in
Harassing them from
here.
inside the side room here. A lot of pressure, but mostly space just to allow Sentinels to move up. Thankfully, Sentinels did not use up any of the utility just so that way they could try to counter-rotate this. They have some time. As the silent seduction now comes out from Crimzo.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Now trying to get all eyes on him here, and it's going to be a perfect invisible
Mark Wiens in the
AMER,
call.
nice job keeping up her husband in the point and on, and now as Terra does take down Avery, and that's going to continue to slow this team down. You say it's getting hot in here. He continues to take off his clothes and get those supernova.
Oh, I lagged.
Terra, I guess,
TTK dives?
the way that Terra is, but Terra now floating in the skies, and they lost out on Delena and TTK with two ultimates.
I think Evans just like walked up and grabbed him, and like they all focused him kind of.
Charge though, having to try to stagger up on the point with Sentinels and Renko.
That was bad by Jeff.
Don't spit him off.
As they get the Invisible Woman out of here.
Actually, that was a Nectar ult.
Why need to just like spit him to the middle of the point?
The first one does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Succeed on the second, and funny enough, this is nearly where it was at last time on the flip, so confident in moving forward. They have what they need defensively too. When you have the Avery ult, you're probably feeling pretty comfortable. Nectar, Techie can combine this thing as well, Vicky, so
I feel like it's just like hard to retake with this.
Placement and positioning, I think you do kind of
Invis, Ultron, Luna, Cap. Four supports.
It though, but Sentinels are trying to meet them up here over by the
just gonna be an hour-long fight.
They're trying to isolate Avery as two different members of Sentinels are holding two different off angles here. It's gonna be Techie and Nectar together. Techie getting hit a good amount here, feeling pressure not to drop down. And now Delena with the extermination can hold it down as he gets eliminated by Nectar.
What the fuck?
Sense is too slow.
Has gone down now twice with that extermination.
I just have no idea.
Not a space ult.
Can't retake with this comp.
That is not a space ult.
It's like you can't even like kill one person with that comp now.
As Crimson now
Yeah,
pushes
you're
forward, and now
all
it's
relying on Terra, but they're all just staring at him.
It's just the fact that they didn't even have to utilize much too in that, right? They still held their ground, they held their defense, and now they're about to overtake 100
Yeah, swap Groot. That's good. Get like a nice like defining ultimate.
I love choreographed carnage now.
Stringing Prism, as
Brady would say. Damage to get that ult ready.
Guys like learning the ult names and shit in the call.
Again, Delena, TTK can respond, but right now time is ticking, and just like that, Sentinels, they find themselves on.
Why am I effing? Who is DDoSing me, bro? Is Ace DDoSing me because I didn't add him to the call?
That invisible boundary is going to come clutch, though, and Renko's going to want to try to combat that. As we finally see the extermination now come out from Delena, splitting up the attention as Terra was on Nectar. Lovely followed together with the damage output, but now with the Born again coming in from Avery, they did not call out the Adam Warlock, who was in the back. They bring Nectar right back around, and they can get a lot more aggressive without Crimzo and the Sonic Seduction forcing 100 Thieves to back away, but with overtime ticking away, they can't get off this point.
Watch for the Groot ult here. Vinny's clutch at landing these, throws down the wall, continues the pressure, but it's going to be Crimzo in his face. Has no separation. TTK
get red.
1,000 pounds of metal.
Yeah,
The passive comes
Bro,
out.
that
He's
shit.
in the fight and the fray. 68% though. Thieves does have the point, and this is going to be
Sen needs to get out.
to finish up with. Yeah, getting out, trying to do what they can now, just trying to keep their team.
You ladies, all right?
Smart choice there. I mean, Rico would have been deleted from the map.
Yeah,
role
that's why
playing,
Renko saw the
Su-Su.
situation once Harvey
Yeah, they
got
lose it
turned
last
invisible,
fight.
there
There's
was
something
no
wrong with
reason
this
to try
team.
to overextend in that equation.
They should be unlosable with these ults against
Wait,
those
wait,
ults.
wait.
What?
Malenia DC'd. No.
Wait, did he actually?
Envy Rev.
What?
Huh?
Did I just see?
What?
Was it the push-off?
Well, I'll be
Did
back,
not
chat.
see a push-off? I don't think so, because it was used there on Vinny.
I'll be
What
back.
just happened to 100 Thieves? You can't 100 choke this, and everywhere goes.
Wait, they lost.
What just happened, Vic?
I think there was a DC.
No.
I'm not too sure if the
No.
outcome is correct here, because Malenia had that ultimate. I guess we're gonna have to find out.
No.
But that is just
Disconnect.
doom.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Hey, no. At the
I
worst
just
time,
got
are you kidding me?
paid.
Oh, no.
Give me that
Oh, no.
check.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Give
Speechless.
me that check.
Okay, but
Envy refs.
I'm gonna say on the other side though, we absolutely take those.
Sucks
I'm
to
sorry.
suck.
But, you know,
What?
at the end of the day, there is money on
What?
the line. That is
100 throw.
That was just really bad timing, especially.
What are they
when
supposed to
you
do
had
about that? Yo,
Yeah,
chat,
honestly,
I'm
the scene,
gay.
Especially with it being that close, and we know that was going to be an absolute
Welcome,
fight
bro.
to the finish.
If they refunded here, I'm taking my money out.
I had to take a call. What, they lost because of envy refs?
Yeah, they lost. They DC'd and they insta-lost.
They lost because of envy refs?
Yo, bro. If the official fucking channel refunds, I'm never betting in this shit ever again. You fucking scammers better pay out. Envy refs, bro. GG. FTC.
Wait, Malenia, like,
Walked off the
he
map.
DC'd
like
while I
DC.
walking in a straight line, right?
Yeah, and then he fell off the map.
Yeah.
Where's the pause? The Envy refs fucking pulled up the extender.
Crimzo, man, it was fun to watch this guy in interviews. Fun to meet him in China, get to know him a bit. He went 19
Envy refs, GG.
It's pretty dang good.
Yeah, again, we opened
That
up
is
explosively from the beginning.
shameless kid.
Also
What's up,
knowing
Cucumber?
What to do here and who to isolate better with the Eye
What up,
of
bro?
Agamotto at some points as well. But Crimzo being on fire, I'm not too
Should I
surprised here with
refund
the
or
way that he
pay
ends up
out?
on domination. But great look.
Wait, are we refunding or paying out? Are you paying out?
My chat paid out, and the official stream just paid out. W.
Yeah, we're
I just
paying
got-
out.
I just got 200K.
Because, like, they were up
fucking
1-0
DC.
anyways. Like,
You shouldn't have that.
I got 200K for that DC.
wait, you bet?
Yeah, on the official channel, I bet. I have 400 fucking 40K channel points. I bet hella on EMEA and one on fucking VP. Alright, I'll be taking my leave though. No more predicting on this.
This team back to where they were because they were dominating for quite some time, but Sentinels always kind of
No
had
more
that
predicting.
last hero plot armor to make sure they got the
Chad, I
first
made the call.
W.
Chad, I made the call to Guang Guang, bro. He owed me. I made the call to the Guang. He owed me one.
That is, like, actually shameless.
Yeah, it's bad. That's really bad. Look at Sentinel's post. We take map 1 against 100 DCs. I mean 100 thieves. Damn, this guy was fast on this shit.
Look at what 100 Thieves has.
percent, so the re-engagement.
Nah,
has
look at Malenia, chat. Look at him.
percent, so
Oh, they didn't even get the whole clip. Look at him. Oh, you guys can't see because of the. Look at him right there, bro.
percent, so the re-engagement has to become
No.
quick from Sentinels.
How much do you guys think that costed to get the Envy refs to do that? How much you think that cost? Shit got to be like a pretty penny, no? A McFlurry. I haven't had a McFlurry in a long time. Might have to fucking order some McDonald's McFlurry.
Mantis bands.
I would be surprised if it doesn't come through. You don't want list to pop off.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Uh-oh,
As we
chat.
get the first band being
War
on the
in
Emma Frost,
TTK's
which
eyes.
I do like. We did see some Emma
Uh-oh.
Frost, denial.
Oh,
We saw
wait.
the other side
They don't
at some
protect the
points here
tank?
too, so
Are they gonna
Emma
keep
Frost
going
also
with
being
it, or are
as
they gonna
strong as
just
she is
ban
when we go
normally?
over to Convoy is something else to consider when it comes to a lot of these other Vanguards front
Yeah,
line.
they're gonna ban normally.
Yeah, I gotta take that away from TTK and what he can do on the hero. Delina too. I think that's a strong opening.
They're not
Those are
doing the
probably
envy.
two
They're
tickets
not
to
doing the
success
envy.
for that team, so getting rid of
They're
both.
just doing like the normal
Well,
bans.
honestly, a great draft there from the top. looking at the
they prioritize the supports more than they prioritize TTK.
Okay, no more Emma for either team, so we've seen that already. TTK not going to be able to have that available. We've seen Crimzo on the Emma himself here as the Jet
Add
protect us. We've seen
Wait,
some Jet
CC
plays
in the
coming
chat?
through, maybe not as shiny as the other few series thus far, but usually this is where things get a little dicey, especially when it comes to these Invisible Woman ults. That's why you see the protect on the Invisible Woman means that you could try to get a free Jeff ultimate as the next set of bans come out. No Luna, no Ultron.
Hold SJP's flight is landing.
Of what they want to save, and Sentinels, yep, I was going to say, they probably got to go with, once again, the Adam Avery really helped the battle. Not once, but
what
two
are you
different
talking
times
about?
That ultimately let them come away and
that
sneak
is
away with that win.
Brain dead, dude.
The next band and last for 100 Thieves. You know, last time, again, they continued to go the route of strategists, just pushing them to the limit on what they can decide to go with, and they're doing that yet again.
Wait, they got Adam and Jeff again.
The
Wait. But they have Manus. Did these guys even play Manus?
Well, I'd be rest this game.
You take to the sky here.
Let's.
I don't know if they'll strike again, no?
With the way that Terra plays.
That'd be insanity.
No.
Bro, I'm getting envy refs, bro. What the fuck is going on?
I would go with Venom here. They didn't go that
I'm getting envy refs.
Maybe they potentially
the fuck?
was huge for them.
Did Envy Hero was cheering for Dreamland that last game? They're hitting me too. The fuck is going on?
With Terra, those
on this map, it's gonna
bro.
Look a lot
What's
better,
up with Remix not banning Adam or Jeff? Chat. What's up with that? They don't think those characters are good?
Yes, they had to try to lock that in and keep their team going. But yeah, this is going to be a close one, Vic. But 100 Thieves, they are so comfortable here in Asgard.
Yeah, what does envy refs mean? I never watched FlyQuest games. Oh, no. War in the chat. It's better you don't know, bro.
To just get out of
it's better you don't know. You don't want to see that. That's one of those things that once you see it, you can never be the same. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of those things. You just stay wholesome.
You need to fixate your prioritization on building up space.
Who needs the old, the old strategy of going the aggression for triple Vanguard, triple strategist? They are going to, in fact, roll the lineup.
I'm watching like kickball.
Terra is going to hunt for his prey. Now, Rocky does allow her to come right back into the fold, and Venom is just struggling for life. It is 100 Thieves. What an opening.
What time are you at? 27, 26, 25?
67, yeah.
Slightly vulnerable there as
21. I might be behind.
19, 18.
Yeah.
My shit was like lagging
to clear out that next corner, but even better for Sentinels to reposition backing away to recontest.
Crimson doing a good job. Keep it. I mean, he did get eliminated there, but he kept that point exactly where it was.
100 Thieves finally playing Manus comp. One tournament late.
Now Techie doing a good job. I haven't seen a lot of Techie on Venom, so cool to see that put together. But Airmore going.
Actually, like, they won fast.
Gonna go down on Magneto. This is all 100 Thieves as Crimson has
to set the
portal for the last fight to not make this an absolute, as you would put it, mollywop on point one.
Play Strange? Everybody knows he plays Strange.
You guys are playing Mantis Invis only. I like that. High damage comp.
Keep it simple.
As the recontest comes out, 100 Thieves have so much in the bank as Renko with the Jeff ultimate gets a take.
Should we shoot this guy?
Can he get the E back up?
Even with the Phoenix ultimate, but you can't catch what you can't hit as he sends out.
Should anyone shoot that guy?
Barely survives that great job. He did have to ultimately sacrifice himself, but that's what the luxury is of having three strategists. Terra, though, absolute out caliente, getting 1-2 with the follow-up of Delina, making 3 with the quick spark ignite into second point.
Okay, cozy practicing the Spanish out here, and you know what? 100 Thieves, A for effort. But with the double fires that we're seeing between Delina and Terra, they're putting the word ignite into ignite thus far, making that comeback here. As Sentinel's also coming out with some adjustments.
I gotta see in Spanish, to be honest. But anyway, we got TTK ready with the
Agamotto.
Set up this team for
Everyone's
success.
on their fucking strong characters.
Nova, damage up, boosted up. Again, as you said, it's getting hot in here. Torch is gonna take off his clothes, shirts off, game on. Nectar going, shooting. Good mag bubble, keeping them alive, but not enough as they're gonna be protected there by Malenia and the Great Mantis time to.
Oh man, now backing away here too. TDK does have the Eye of Agamotto that could go big here with the way that 100 Thieves are also playing split up at the same time. Sentinels now with Nectar flying around like a bug around Terra, who's just trying to swat him. Vinny brings everyone together though. The follow-up too as Delena finds Nectar, finds Techie. It's going to be a shish kebab as 100 Thieves have literally not been stopped thus far on this cart.
Looking exactly where we left him. This is going to be the difference, though. Can Sentinels contest this point? We know 100 Thieves is going to do so on their side.
What?
They don't have a portal.
Rapping was like a job. Sit back and laugh at it.
Trying to get there as
now we the trending topic.
Does make it in. Huge stall there.
Like, boy, that N-word popping.
But the Lina deletes Techie. Techie
Oh.
comes back in the fight. Shanti's power.
Wait, these guys are getting
shit on. Oh, wait, everyone's res.
As Avery brings it back.
That's why
Oh,
they
they-
wanted to protect that.
oh.
Here, they brought everyone back, but a
Oh, Merry
to
Christmas.
counter the Jeff ult, shutting down Renko, shutting down any Jeff shenanigans here too. Survivability on board with Harvey having that invisible boundary. It's another wipe despite Sentinels utilizing the res.
I mean, it's a telepathic takeover right now. Delena is just on his A game right now. He was Ultron last match. This Jean Grey fitting a lot better to his pure aim god play style that we know him from, right? Was a Hella player. Now Jean, it's going to go back to Hella next season, but right now it's all Phoenix.
Enjoy it while you can. I'll enjoy watching the fall down
chat
though.
put
But
hella
we get
points
to
on
see
this
100
game.
Thieves capitalize off of
But
it
you guys
more
don't
now.
ever pred on
Supernova
EU,
ready
but
to
on
go.
NA,
Taking
all of
so
a
much
sudden
that
people
damage
got money.
off the fire on the
All of
floor.
a sudden, it's
Oh,
not
no.
spare
And
change
Mori also
anymore
has
when
that
it comes to the
invisible boundary.
prediction.
You wanna hold it for the Supernova.
Supernova out, damage boost up, just so much consistent pressure here.
all good.
Great job there getting the invisible boundary up. Nectar needs to land this perfectly now as Avery getting ever so close once again to the resurrection. 3 minutes left. If they allow Thieves to get this point cap with
So my
even
chat
two,
asked me if I was
victory
VOD
should be
reviewing.
impossible. Terra continuing
What?
to do what he does best.
He said,
Avery
are
out
you
of this
VOD
thing.
reviewing right now,
Nectar,
or is
no
this
connection.
live?
This is looking doomed for Sentinels.
Agamotto only lands on Nectar, and
Wait.
the follow comes out right after landing it here. Tries to send out that meteor.
Coulda got that
but at the
Mantis.
moment, 100 Thieves, despite seeing all
Yeah,
these
I think
ultimates
he
sent
coulda
down
killed
with
anyone
Renko
there,
getting the
honestly.
omniscience,
They way
putting
too
down the
ton on
invisible
the
boundary.
Invis.
They're still finding these trades here. They're still finding more of the numbers in favor for 100 Thieves.
Airmore,
Ooh,
some
these things are looking
picks
good,
there on
actually.
Terra. Crimson going down, does get the ult out.
Center looking
It looks like
very
there's
bad
no
right now.
follow-up. We're not even sure that ult went for the
Where's that-
cam
where's
that we
that
did
res?
get there. Avery does born again, 1.67 though. They've got to stay on point. Everyone's
6-7, he said.
Wait, he did, actually.
He said 1.67 though. What? What's guy saying?
As Terra gets Crimson out, but the invisible boundary's up to keep the sustain.
At least they don't have to deal with
Chat, I
the
know
queen
Doug is
death
jumping
herself
in joy
here in this
somewhere right now.
equation. TTK
What? Nah,
has to
TTK is that
ultimate,
guy.
Send out two, gets out two with the Agamotto.
1.67 though.
Coming back
They got
is
DDoS
the
this
chef's
guy
kiss
again.
to just completely speedrun that
Look
attack.
zappity doodah.
I said I just looked all out of sorts there. And
Is it
100
fly
Thieves
versus
just,
ride after
again,
this?
is
Yes,
their
sir.
map. We've
Moxie.
seen it over and
What's up, bro?
over. Like, I love
still
what
live?
Nectar's
You wanna-
trying to
you
do
wanna
from the
hop in
backline
for the next
picks,
game
but
or
with the
what?
invisible
Are
boundary
you
on point,
streaming?
right, and then great
Rapping
rotation.
watching
like a
watched
dog.
the
Now
last
we
game?
just the bomb. Sit back and laugh at it. Now we the
Now we
trending
trending
topic.
topic. I know these niggas mad.
Round pretty fast.
What?
I already want to see the damage output because this is what happens when you allow 100 Thieves to have Mantis and the damage output is just too much to deal with here for 100 Thieves.
I mean, yeah, that's the show.
Get
He got rid of
Doug
Venom,
and
but
Claude and
okay,
Moxie.
you
Can
have
I get a
Terra, the skill level
retweet?
that he shows. But even
Retweet!
that, he's gonna now have
Let's get the boys
damage
back
boost
in
to
town.
follow.
Let's
That's some
get the
scary stuff
Avengers
up
back
in
in the
sky.
call.
As you're gonna have to see a perfect, absolute perfect play if we're not gonna get a 1-1. But with these two teams, it always goes the distance.
I'm looking at the stats alone. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? 100 Thieves with Terra having 16K already. Looking on the other side, right? The struggle bus when it comes to the way that Nectar and Avery were just trying to find their own individual picks. Mori saving that invisible boundary just to counteract that of the Supernova sometimes, but could work out way better in favor for 100 Thieves just to force out an important ultimate to survive.
Again, I've said it before. I love when 100 Thieves gets pissed off because they just
Wait, you
play
guys 0 and 8?
so
Wait,
locked
what
in
the
when
fuck?
angry. You
How you guys
almost want
not
that
get a
effort out of
single
them
kill?
each and every matchup, but they've got it now.
Zero and double,
And yeah, here
0
we
and
go.
8
The
is
triple
crazy.
Vanguard up and ready. Terra on the strange. He does rotate when needed, even though he's scary on the duelist. I mean, you know, I don't think it gets much worse than the hold that Sentinels had on a triple
Terra on
Vanguard up
strange.
front, so they can look to get a lot
Thanos
done
at the ship.
early. And on the other side, Avery damage boosting, but we're gonna have
Vinny, where you
Nectar
going?
really put on the show.
And get to come right back around with that rocket BRB. Avery taking so much of that damage, though, thanks to that group. Vinny putting in the work with these group walls and the follow-up, too, just to have it help. Sentinels now having to back away just for right now, but Crimson trying to replicate that being on the group.
Absolutely here now as they continue to throw down the walls. Vinny just plays this hero to such perfection. Crimson does have the imprisonment though to match. Quick ult there and look to see if they go aggressive with it. It's gonna be the magic stun and look at what the value is on rocket there from Aramori. But I mean, in the spawn, the disrespect.
The fact that Terra just jumped right over their heads and uses the Eye of Agamotto to find through right afterwards, but then the recent
spawn hold, bro.
Face as Sentinels are looking to contest here with the Eternal Bond. Techie moves all the way up, finds Terra in this too. The invisible boundary now from the other side as they try to isolate the Eternal Bond from the other side of Ranko. Meteor M now comes all the way up before slamming down.
Our group's 1 HP.
Some of that space.
Yeah, and even though Terra was the first to go as Dr. Strange, you're gonna have to measure, right? Do I walk back or not? He's gonna go with the flight option
again or no?
And now with the switch off on to Angela, no portal back. You're gonna obviously have
TTK
swap into that position here.
Oh, he stopped the cancel. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Nectar did.
Wait, do they even have it right? Oh, they do.
Still has the ult, Vicky, but it's gonna have to use it right here.
And to go on the speed run taxi real quick just to get right back together with the rest of his team. But they'll be able to recontest here with the Doctor Strange portal as they try to get set up. And look at the counter portal that we're currently seeing.
Wait, that was
a little
bad.
late.
Wait, what is even happening?
What the fuck was
that? That was not. I liked it. I liked the thought there, but it happened as the team made it through already now. And keep in mind that could come back to haunt them if they don't have a way to get.
I don't even know who we're spectating, honestly.
Terra once again up in the skies. It's Vinny though throwing down the imprisonment. Does he get the follow-up? No, he's forced to rotate back. The nice push off there from Aramori. The response from Crimson with the ult himself.
Oh, but another Waters to meet him, though, at the same time, just to try to block him off. Great survivability coming out from the line of Sentinels on Aramori having that invisible boundary. Now the Supernova comes out from Terra, and the contest with the rocket. BRB allows Vinny to come right back around. Terra now finding Crimzo, and Avery falls incredibly low, but with Renko having the Eternal Bond, they try to keep themselves in, but it's slightly too late as Avery gets isolated off the right side.
Oh, he actually got it.
Tree goes down.
I don't get it why cloaks don't like ult and cloak for him, bro.
My goodness, Charmander going on bold.
To get that last second fade.
Yeah, because you can just like fade instantly out of your ult.
Crimson the grass. Now they reset Avery. It's gonna get close to Omega Hurricane. They might be able to force Malenia to ult.
That's like common tech, no?
Good isolation though, because it was Renko who was in the middle of trying to utilize that Eternal Bond at the very end there too. So now they don't have the Eternal Bond. They're gonna have to rely on that invisible boundary instead from Aramori. And now Nectar and Techie could follow up. Avery forcing out an ultimate here from Malenia would go crazy to allow Nectar to open things up for the rest of this team. Now that it's used up, they won't really have anything to protect themselves, and only finding Delena in the Eye of Agamotto. Vinny brings everybody else together just to try to get a follow-up. And now with Nectar and Renko going down, Sentinels, they did
actually like a slaughter this game, by the way.
Pull the trigger fast enough with Malenia getting that pullback.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like
having the Agamotto into the
I got
boundary. I don't know if that was on my bingo card, but either way, look at Terra. Look at Terra just hunting his prey.
Wait,
like,
wait.
MRI
again?
Okay,
bro, it's hard feeding.
What was that?
Now TTK's gotta back out. Terra's gonna look for a quick elimination, but Nectar right on it now.
Wait.
Nectar also has that Kraken impact.
Well, I know Remix lost a couple hairs on that one.
This team, as now we have Sentinels forced to put the invisible boundary up early.
Like all he had left is a couple.
We altered his teammates again.
Only find Nectar here, but that could have been huge because Nectar had tried to pull the trigger on that Bucky ultimate overtime, taking away with Terra having Supernova now.
He glides through the air, TTK, so perfectly. It's insane. TTK putting this on his back with TTK now getting Crimson out, making Techie. TTK and the Terra won't be stopped as 100 Thieves make it 1-1.
I was thinking about it because I was so like mind blown at what Techie did. Bro, it would have been better if he just fucking put the TP right next to TTK and then Nectar hooked him through it. You know what I mean? Because then at least like maybe someone will come through, but only one flying person can come through. You know what I mean? Because like he was sitting in the TP to counter for so long that he could have got TTK, but he didn't. It was just like, that shit was so fucking stupid to watch.
I feel like if you just put it over the like, right over
you can't
the
hook through
Strange, and you just shoot him. No?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why can't they just shoot him?
Wait, chat, can you invis pull through portal or no? Can the Invis pull TTK through the portal or no? Yes. Well, I wonder like if they can pull TTK in and then do some shit. But like that shit that Techie did was so bad. Cause like Techie was ready to counter TP way before TTK started his TP, but he didn't because TTK is in the air. So it's just like so newbie, I feel like.
Why don't they just put it right above him and just shoot him? Like everyone just kill him.
Yeah. Anything. I feel like anything is better than what Techie did. That shit was just so bad. I feel like. I don't know. It's just newbie. You can Spider-Man pull, but you can't Bucky hook through portal. If Invis could pull him or even just shoot him, bro. Just anything. That shit was just bad, what Techie did. Because the counter portal is like, this like decides whether or not they're going to fucking cap. You know what I mean? It's all on that. It's just fucking bad. I want to watch that back, actually, and see.
As I pointed out before.
I went way too far back in the VOD.
Terra to find him.
Fuck.
My goodness, Charmander going on Bulbasaur.
Invis could have pushed him into spawn? No, Invis, he's in the air. He can't push him into spawn. What do you mean, like Invis pushes to spawn and then pushes him in the air? He's in the TTK's in the air, bro. Wait, I already fucking passed it. Wait, let's see. Because I like Techie puts his TP up before TTK is even on Strange. I'm pretty sure.
Measure right, do I walk back or not? He's gonna go with the flight option and play Angela, and doing exactly what's asked of him.
Yeah, like he's putting the TP up right now, chat. Techie. He has the TP up. And then TTK comes out of spawn and shifts in the air and then
Terra finally getting back, just eliminated there. Nectar continuing this train up. Still has the ult, Vicky, but it's gonna have to use it right here.
Yeah, like,
go on the speed run taxi real quick just to get right back together with the rest of his team, but they'll be able to recontest here with the Doctor Strange portal as they try to get set up. And look at the counter portal.
yeah, I don't know. But what Techie did was so bad. Fuck. I don't know what you do. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Techie just needs to go like immediately to the spawn and put it up, and then everyone just starts shooting him in the air. I think. They break that bubble hella fast and just kill him in the air. But then they have Invis shield too. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you could hook through TP, that would be like a very consistent counter. But
just eliminated there. Nectar continuing this train up. Still has the ult, Vicky, but it's gonna have to use it right here.
To go on the speed.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was just fucking bad, I think, by Techie. They had to do something other than that. That shit is ass. Like, putting the TP after the TP, you'll never get that timing. Pretty sure you can hook through TP? No, I don't think you can. Someone else was saying that earlier. I think Doug was saying that shit. Doug was saying that it's like buggy or something. Like it's not consistent. Something weird. I don't think you can. I don't know. But I just think that what Techie did was bad. I think just like, yeah, I think you just put the TP above him, try and shoot him or something. Cause you can't, Techie will never be able to predict where TTK moved the TP. You know what I mean? Like, TTK's in the air, but he'll never be able to predict where he put that TP. So it's, like, impossible to get that timing. Like, it's just fucking hard. But there has to be, like, some way to counter that. Isn't the first part of the TP already off the map? Yeah, but like, Techie just, like, if you're trying to do the strat that I would do, you just wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you would just keep it in front of you. Cause I think like, fuck. what am I trying to say? Like, Techie knows that they know he's counter TPing. You know what I mean? So, like, obviously, TTK is gonna, like, predict that. You know what I mean? Like, TTK is not gonna fucking come out of spawn and then just put the TP on the ground. So, it's like, you can, like, predict the prediction. You know what I mean? But you guys probably don't understand what's happening. You don't know. I don't know if you could kill Strange if he's pocketed. Well, the cloak can blind him too. Like, they can blind him and then everyone just shoot him in the head in the air. He should die. If Techie does it like instantly. Bro, I'm trying to think, like, is it possible if Techie puts the TP like a flat, can he abduct TTK in the air? Can he like, I don't even know, like while TTK is floating, could you take him? Like, if you put it like in his body? Nah, I don't even know. That shit is just fucked. The best thing to do is portal the other Strange and stun him. Yeah, but they don't have a stun is the issue. They didn't have a stun in that comp. That's why I was trying to think of like a way that they could have broke that. Cause you know what I mean? Cause like they can't like go back to spawn and like get a stun for that.
Cozy, how crazy would it be if Sentinels ban out the Doctor Strange against TDK on a map like
that
this?
Shit happens so fast, you know?
First of all, there's the
Takes his home, daddy.
What happened?
It takes his home, daddy.
Bucky shift and sacrifice. Wait. So you put the TP up.
The guy talking about ball?
Bucky shifts him and then hooks him in the air and cancels it like a fucking like an anime character. That would be fucking crazy. Really help them out here. Comes out also, wait, chat. If Bucky ease him while he's floating, that's not going to stop his TP, right? While TTK's floating, it's just going to make him fall to the ground, and he's still going to be TPing.
Certain bands locked in. Emma was at this spot last time. I think they're going to allow the torch in. I think it was the Mantis that was the problem. I think you highlighted that. I would expect this to be Emma.
Yeah, we're going to answer or no?
Or wait. I wonder if Techie had enough time to TP the door so that TTK couldn't even come out. Wait, now I got to get the VOD code and watch. Well, I'm still talking about the TP to this day.
Earlier on, as they're replicating it again, as it's the no Jeff, no Luna here from both sides.
I gotta watch the VOD now. Someone gotta send me the code.
Has been going crazy, especially on this map too. Jeff can get so much value and kind of sneak out some wins there. Luna being saved on the
I got Sentinels. Envy refs, kid.
For Sentinels is a big one.
Someone's getting DDoS.
We've talked about time and time again where they select to go with. They're gonna shut. Okay, they're gonna shut down what Harvey's been doing, and now I mean look at what's available.
Techie had TP set up before TTK went. Techie just threw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I wonder if Techie had enough time to just TP the door. Because if you TP the door, then this guy can't even go rotate to the other side to put the TP up. It takes forever to get out of that spawn. The other door. I think it's like an hour away.
Interesting here from Sentinels because last game they protected the Atom more like they protected the Jeff, but the Star-Lord protect is something that we're starting to see a lot more often. I even feel like the game before that they didn't even go for this too.
I gotta see the VOD now. I gotta see if he had enough time to get the door. Nah, probably not. There's no way. Otherwise, he would just do that, I think. There's no way he had enough time to get the door.
The best answer to that, as of late, has been Star-Lord. It's going to be on, obviously, Nectar. A lot of, pressure here to make sure...
Space, you can do the Strange TP half kidnap if you place it upwards. Tested it in range, but I don't know if it's actually practical. Well, I don't know what you're saying, Kingsor.
And that's big too because in that first map,
I don't know what you mean.
I believe it was 100 Thieves that banned the Star-Lord as one of their specific bans against Sentinels. Now, even though Sentinels didn't run it that second game,
Luna Freeze would work. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. And then we should send Nectar back to spawn to swap to Spider-Man to fucking do a loadout across the map and then counter it with Spider-Man.
I would say close to 60-40 split somewhere in there. Maybe 70-30. They do have 100 Thieves backed up to get this win as, hey, Wakanda went good the last time for.
Or we should swap to Luna and Hawkeye and then do a counter fucking arrow lineup across the map and snipe him out of the air.
So much because this first point, there's so many ways to go about it.
That would be better, I think.
Strategies where the team splits, right? But with 100 Thieves,
he should have Jeff ulted the whole team waiting for TP. No cap.
Oh, Vinny's out of Venom jail here too. So Vinny gets to go right back. Talk about damage output and dive potential for follow-ups here, depending on how the communication flows for 100
Who winning this?
Starting out of the gates,
Legit, black guy tied in brick wall.
I got
no
Sentinels.
torch band, while Crimzo starts making a poor play.
Wait,
no anymore.
PTK has Emma?
Yeah, so it's going to be the strange up top. As always, Nectar, now this is the job. This is his assignment. They know what he
And
needs to
Terra's
do
on
as
Flame
he gets
Guy
the
still
Jeff
to this
apart.
day.
They'll be able to heal him up and help him out now, trying to go for that first elimination, but Terra the Terrifying continues to rain and down, dives down against two.
What are you guys
that
doing?
was beautiful too. They're also trying to help out the backline that was also feeling a lot of pressure. Malenia does stay alive. They lose out on Hari, but even better with the numbers. Terra is terrifying when he's in the skies as they clean up Sentinels. It's going to be another reset.
I think they thought one of them was DC.
But they chose this. They chose the comfortability. They know what they wanted to do here, and it was going to be Nectar trying to stop that. And things got a little bit spread out there, I would say, for that top portal play, but they're going to be able to reset, reload, go down Main Street, as you can just see where the cursor is locked in on.
It's hard to try to split up a team that's already playing so grouped together in one of the initial chokes that they were expecting here as well, so not splitting their attention while Vinny swings back around to try to help out the strategist. Gets grabbed though as Techie
White Ferrari
available to Tech. We've seen it with the follow
had a
good
Remix
time.
coach Diffing Sentinels.
Is still harassing this backline. This allows Delena to allow the extermination to help them out build up space, but also needs help himself.
Once again, welcome to Terra's TED Talk.
Someone has to deal with this guy,
yeah. They let him get fucking fire guys all through map.
With the Ultron pocket. And the Flame?
As they're backing, this man's mechanics are off the charts.
Oh, this guy got infinite healing.
Does he have Flake
just
too?
the way his
No,
passion
right?
is for the game,
I don't know. If they gave it to him, that might be shame. I think they give it to Ultron, no?
Yeah. Ultimates, but then looking at 100 Thieves, they're about to have everybody online minus Delena, who had used that extermination for that last fight.
I mean, yeah, it's
legit Seaforth Ult incoming. I can just sense it.
It actually was. Into a mind control? No. What is this guy doing?
Oh!
Me.
But now it's Terra getting Avery bringing back Nectar, and 100 Thieves is forced to retreat a tad.
Just for a little bit to give him some of that space.
Is this the dagger?
Him though doing fucking everything he can to will his team into the shit.
Trying to get a follow-up here with Aramori having that invisible boundary. Looking behind is for Sentinels to respect that space, even with the Eternal Bond right in front of their eyes.
I mean, really just doing what
it's all good.
They have to really push in and make use of the ults that they've decided to use. I know it's Malenia now taking out Avery, and with a minute and 15 seconds left, Sentinels, they did
These guys are getting shot on now.
On this map, it's looking like a different story right now. They've got
Thank
to come
God.
together
Not
in
bad
the
from
last
100
seconds if they want to make a dent into this progress.
I mean, just imagine what the drawing board looks like for 100 Thieves
what
after
the
having
fuck?
very two
And
close series that they were expecting
why
to
are
just
they
roll up here.
emotes?
And, you know, now looking at the way that they have
someone
found
probably
their
added
strength,
that a
they want
long
to be
time
able to
ago.
boost their win condition
I
up
have
for
to
maps
edit the
that they've been
names of them.
struggling on. And
Or
now Terra
Nanu
backing
can
away is
edit
about
it
to have that
if he's free.
supernova online with the damage output.
Someone has to
put
just
down
edit the names
together
of
with
them.
that and the Sonic Seduction that TTK will also have.
Someone probably added it a long time ago and forgot to edit it.
Awareness here. TTK is going to force everyone his way with the seduction of Mother, and look at just the follow-up of Malenia and Terra just climbing over and over and pushing.
Just shit on bad.
I think Remix is coaching from his bed.
Shit
Remix is
on
on his phone, butt naked with his fucking feet dangling off the bed. The same way he's in the call with us. What?
15 seconds for Sentinels to recontest here, and they don't have a portal.
Last spark in the tank, but the
Well,
only
I play
fire
Renko
right now
Planeo.
remains
Badass
with Terra.
ult, baby.
He's got the supernova that can certainly pressure them out of this one hole they have to push through. Renko needs to get the Jeff swallow of his life. If the baby shark's gonna pull it off,
Baited.
going up.
Baited and frozen and shit on. And Himzo airballed.
As Malenia though dodging and weaving,
And
we
Armory
really got them
ulted. What the fuck was that
here.
ult?
Well, Nectar also has that ultimate, but here comes a piece of the abyss
Wait, he just
from
used 3
Vinny.
ults and
Needs
missed
some help with the
everything.
follow-up here too, as Harvey's got the Eternal Bond to keep him alive. This is gonna be an elongated fight with Malenia, also about to have that fate of both worlds, and that's gonna be needed here with Nectar.
Kills him?
No way, right? Well, Malenia
Every time
freezes
to be able to
dirty.
stay alive through it, gets the res off, and
That was
Nectar
actually
stays
fucking
alive
clutch.
through it, gets eliminated there, but bring right back to life now as 100 Thieves is forced to push back. The point is ticking up. Those Sentinels have nothing on the clock. If they want to win in advance,
Massive
it
ult.
starts here or in.
Renko has another ult?
TTK now
What?
seduction, the whole team. Another Jeff
I'm sensing a cheeky little C9.
Swallows, comes up empty yet again,
won.
Vicky.
But forces out the diamond for order to avoid getting swallowed up by the Jeff ultimate. Here comes Malenia
and they
with
TP'd
those
off the
rotation
door.
of the strategist ultimate, and now you have the
Armor, yeah,
supernova invisible boundary to meet that together, but the damage output is too much, as Sentinels cannot stay alive. Airball cannot hold up with the invisible boundary, and it's a full pushback.
Chat, what the
as
fuck is Sentinels
doing their homework.
I mean, my gosh, an entire happening before.
Yo, mod ban TTK. Mod ban TTK. Well, how far behind are we?
Not too shabby.
Like 3 minutes behind? What the
From
fuck?
100
They
thieves.
played the risk allowing Human Torch to go through to them, right? But we saw when Dreamland went against Envy, what did they do? You can't give Speeder a Human Torch,
Finzi would never
right?
leak like that, chat. That's all I'm saying. Finzi would never leak like that.
They thought they could win it without it.
Honestly, it goes back to your point where I feel like they understand that the flexibility is there, but when you also allow someone to play the same hero too for like the last, it's been like 3 games already at this point with the way that he's been playing the Torch. He also has.
We tell Jay? If someone did that in Jay's chat, he would be hella mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Only 1 death for the rest of the members of 100
This
Thieves.
guy would be like,
He's
yo, what the fuck is this guy doing?
on the Torch, and he's able to play it the entire way through. He's gonna just feast off of it.
Yeah, it's too much pressure to put on Nectar too. I mean, as the Star Lord at first and try to be like the total answer to that, Delina and Terra, as you just said, being able to. I mean, we saw what they
turn
did
this shit off. No point in watching.
Season over season, so it was a tough call and a tough answer. We're not saying
Armory is the problem. Space.
But if I saw them hold this point, I mean, I thought I've seen
Dr. Seuss in the casting booth.
Rivals Esports.
Oh, that was fire! I didn't even mean to
down
do
the
that.
portal play approach here too, so everything on the table.
Beanie, TP top Beanie.
I already typed in my chat. Shameless. Shamelessly rigged.
TK typed in mine. Like 2 hours ago.
Too
shameless.
He loved the approach, gonna allow Terra to find his ground as Avery's now job is to call fire against fire now. Who's gonna come out on top? Oh my trade! They hit each other in midair!
Call it cinematic, Marvel cinematic here as they were focused on one another. They knew the priority.
Very dominant from 100 Thieves the last 2 maps.
Harassing these backlines as the squid. It's a nail in the coffin now while Delana's trying to look at
Very dominant showing.
I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, TTK though, and Malenia now getting TTK. Oh no, getting another one. This could be it. Vinny is
the
there.
team back?
He has to get this team back. Tick, tick, tick.
Potentially, could be.
Sentinels, if they can't touch, they won't touch. It's 100 Thieves continuing to dominate.
So if they didn't DC, it would have been a 2-0 or what, chat? If there was no NV refs? Damn.
Certainly pick bands they were comfortable with.
TTK on Emma suddenly it's free. Yeah, it's nice for 100 Thieves. They actually like know like meta comps now, so people are not banning TTK out. That's good. Now that they fucking know all these comps because Malenia is playing. Malenia is good, bro. He's like really flexible on support, which is hella good for them.
I mean, first of all, a great job picking them Vic and the predictions are right. You know, when it came to
did I get banned? Yes, for spoiling. You should be fucking still banned to this. Oh, he's banned again. GG.
I would say talent-wise,
you think just old Sen better with Rye Mazing and Kurova? I don't know, but like, I think those guys like left the team. Like they didn't want to be on the team anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they got dropped. I think that they left. Like they actually left. Like. People told me like Kurova or Ryan Mazing on LAN was saying like the day that he got there that he was leaving that team in the China LAN. That's what people told me. Like Ryan Mazing was like going up to people
torch band or
like,
what?
yo, I'm leaving this team.
26 KOs only going down once in that
Terra the Terrifying.
It keeps production's job easy, right? You know it's gonna be Terra practically every time.
Bro, I'm fucking lagging, bro. Who is DDoSing me,
It's
bro?
just 26 with 1 death. I would say that's pretty good for the old limb feed, if you will. But yeah, listen, we've seen this team do it time and time again. Now going back.
At space. Wait. What is Sentinel's tweet now? Wait, this is actually a good tweet. This is good. Sen rivals got jokes. I like that. That's funny, baby. Fuck me. What?
MVP,
Tech Whippy TP. Tech Whippy. Oh, Terra the Terror.
Hello.
Bro's ready,
chilling.
Well,
bro's ready to play some Left 4
chill,
Dead.
Chill as always, whether it's in person, man, or back online here. I mean, obviously, I gotta open up. And
Bro, he just had his flu game. I think he's like recovering from being sick.
I mean, just fun to watch you play, bud. But when you have something happen there on the domination at the end, Malenia, it looks like it disconnect, whatever it was. I mean, how does this team, I know you guys are so calm, cool, and collected, but how do you go from something like that happening to then just, I mean, cleaning shop from there on forward?
I mean, it's just, you can't let things get to your head or anything. You gotta just keep going forward. You have a job to finish and all that. So
listen.
whatever happens,
Kobe Bryant.
you leave it in the past and you move on forward.
It's a good mentality to have, and I hope a lot of viewers at home take that into consideration within their own like ranked ladder grinds here. But man, you obviously from the torch has just been crazy, but we know that you're incredibly flexible. I just have to ask, I mean, even if they wanted to specifically ban the torch for game number 3, were you concerned at all?
No, I don't think any of us were concerned after the second map. I mean, I think the first map we just made mistakes. We shouldn't have like even lost. It should have just been a 1-3. I mean, a 1-2 game. We had a DC, but I mean, I've been used to just a bunch of people banning out all my DPS. So like, I'm not concerned
I
about
blanked out, chat.
DPS
What did he say? I actually fucking blanked like wars there. What did he say?
Well, we saw them not ban the torch at the last end, and they thought maybe the Mantis ban was going to solve it. No, man. I mean, obviously, you know by now, like I react so much, man, to different duelists playing this game. But when I watch you, it's like I can only yell so much because, like, A, you're going to kill my voice, and B, I know what to expect with you as a player, buddy. So excited to see you guys continue.
Said they shouldn't have lost map 1
to go into stage. Can you tell me past this with Malenia, but what is difference from the team that finished there at Ignite in China to now, even though it's mainly the same roster?
I think it's more the fact that the meta's changed completely. That now it's just triple support meta, and two of the supports mostly played are just kind of like DPS heroes. So it works better to throw in like just kind of like a DPS player and all that into one of those roles. That's why I feel like we're the most dominant, except for Navi on Adam Ultron, because we have 2 DPS players. So
okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do, and there's so much you can ban against y'all's team. That's what makes you great.
All right, last question for me. I'm very curious. Now that you guys have sent Sentinels down to that lower bracket, who do you think is going to win between Dark Zero and New Sentinels 2?
I think it'll be close. I mean, they both have completely different play styles. Dark Zero has their own special little play style of just hard rush and all that, which is very unique.
Yeah. Playing?
They have
that'll be hella fun to watch.
Yeah. They just have like a very unique play style, but it can be easily countered. And then we haven't scrimmed the SEN that much because they haven't been in our because they were in our bracket. So I don't really know what SEN played that much. So I mean, I feel like it will be close, but it just depends on who shows up on game day. That's how every game depends on.
I'll close with this. We're on Yggdrasil's path. You were moving forward there at the end of the cap, throwing down. Were you typing something to the team? Were you just,
No, the call was all of us to play. The call was all of us to play forward, and then I mean, just no one was there. No help, I suppose.
I got baited.
Didn't matter. It's same result. Well, man, hope to see you in Georgia. Excited to see you guys continue.
No help, he said.
This rate.
LeBron pulled up.
Been watching you for a long time.
Guys, emo farming on the
stream. Just cool to see you continue doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
That's fucking funny.
All right, appreciate you. Give your love to the boys. 100 Thieves, Terra.
He like crashed out after.
Vicky, imagine you're going down. You're watching the Olymp feed. It's 5 Terra.
Listen.
Terra probably fucking crashed out after that shit. We all said don't play up. Oh, me 18. So who's lying? Who's lying? The team or Terra? Oh, shit. Yo, good shit, guys. Good shit. I'm proud of you guys.
Tier 1 Val is at least 10K.
I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Got that Furia was making 10K a month.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Wake up, bro.
Good shit. Who do you guys play against next now? Who do you guys play against next? Oh, is it the... Oh, you play against the winner of Sentinels Dark Zero? Oh, nice. Well, you guys have a free ass finals. Damn. Nice.
Oh.
Alright, I'll let you go, boy.